With over 30 plus anime coming out in the summer of 2023 anime season, I'm making this video so you know every single anime that's coming out in the summer with the release date and the streaming platform. So you definitely don't want to miss out. This is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part series. So make sure to subscribe because you're going to miss out if you don't. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. We're starting with number 1, Atelier Raisa, a fantasy medieval anime which follows our main character Raisa in her journey to become an alchemist. And I already know what you're thinking. No, it's not that type of alchemy, okay? I don't know which alchemy is going to be, probably the healing kind, but it's definitely not the Full Metal Alchemist kind. Either way, Atelier Raisa will be streaming on Crunchyroll starting on July 1st. Next, we got Ayaka, another fantasy anime which centers around our main character Yukito, an orphan who is called back to protect his homeland full of mysterious beings and dragons. Ayaka is set to release July 1st, also on Crunchyroll. Next, we got My Tiny Senpai, a romance slice of life anime that got a little bit of controversy due to the female protagonist being of the tiny stature, hence the anime. My Tiny Senpai will be airing on Crunchyroll starting on July 1st. Next, we got Am I Actually the Strongest? An isekai with categoricals. GG, well played. This is probably gonna be the most popular anime of the season. But in all seriousness, the anime follows Haruto, who is a shut-in, and after being reincarnated and abandoned as a baby due to his low magic level, what will become of Haruto? The plot twist, of course, is that Haruto was actually born with over 1,000 times the normal magic level. So you already know it's about to get crazy with the OP main character. This is going to be airing on Crunchyroll on July 1st. Next, we got a romance that needs no introduction, fairly popular back in 2021. We got Horimija, The Missing Pieces, a new season of the popular romance coming back with new stories that were not adopted back in 2021. Releasing July 1st on Crunchyroll as well. Next, we got an anime that needs no introduction, Fate Strange Fake Whispers of Dawn. Another Holy Grail war is in the horizon. Of course, the anime community, we all know what the Fate series is. You know, we got to get that watch order if you know what I mean. But yes, another Fate series is in the horizon. I'm super hyped for this one. It's going to be coming out July 2nd on Crunchyroll, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be tuning in for the next Holy Grail war. Then we got another anime that needs no introduction with a second season of Mushoko Tensei. Everybody's been waiting for the second season. Everybody loved the first season of Mushoko Tensei. It got a little bit of hate because of Rudy and his character, but that's literally every isekai and 99% of all anime out there. Regardless, Mushoko Tensei Season 2 is going to be coming out July 2nd on Crunchyroll with a rumored of 25 episodes of pure greatness. Definitely hyped for this one. Moving on, we have Masamunekun Revenge R, which is Season 2 of the original Masamunekun, a romance/harem anime that I'm sure will have some spicy scenes. Masamunekun Revenge R is set to air on Crunchyroll on July 3rd. Next, we got a comedy called Level 1 Demon Lord and One Room Hero, a fantasy anime where the Demon Lord returns after 10 years to exact her revenge on the hero Max. Sadly, the hero has no interest and has become a shut-in. Level 1 Demon Lord and One Room Hero is set to release on HIDIVE July 3rd. Next, we got the second season of Malevolent Spirits Monogatari, an anime that often gets confused with the Monogatari series, but you gotta add the extra no in Malevolent Spirits. But they're on a whole different universe. This one follows main character Hyuma, who is in a search of a spirit who he had a deadly encounter in his past. Malevolent Spirits is set to release on Crunchyroll July 3rd. Next, we got something for all the people that love sweets, Sweet Reincarnation, an isekai where a famous sweet chef is reborn, and despite his young age, he is still determined to create sweets that will make everyone smile. Sweet Reincarnation is set to release on Crunchyroll on July 3rd as well. Next, we have My Dreamy Realist, a romance anime involving two characters who arrived at the wrong conclusion in regards to their feelings for each other. Even though they are in love with each other, they both think their love is one-sided. My Dreamy Realist is set to release July 3rd with no official streaming site announced. I might create a YouTube short whenever we get confirmation, but as of right now, we don't have an official streaming site. Next, we got The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses, most likely the most popular romance of the season. The latest trailer was received with mixed feelings, so we will see how this one will fare in the season. The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses is set to release July 4th on Crunchyroll. Next, we got the crazy isekai of the season and probably the last decade. Reborn as a vending machine, I Now Wander the Dungeon. Yes, another isekai with a crazy name and a crazy premise. But I'm curious, and I know you're curious. How can you even be reincarnated as a vending machine? It doesn't make any sense, so I'm sure everybody's gonna tune in just to see how crazy this isekai is going to get. Reborn as a vending machine is set to release July 5th on Crunchyroll. Next, we got My Happy Marriage, a historical romance anime that follows the relationship of Miyo, a talentless noble born into a family known for their supernatural abilities, and Kiyoka, a cold and cruel general who all past fiancés fled within 3 days of their engagement. My Happy Marriage is set to release on Netflix July 5th, but we got no confirmation if it will be locked behind Netflix jail or released weekly, kind of like how Vinland Saga released weekly when it was airing on Netflix. Last but not least for this video, we got Undead Murder Farce, an anime taking place in 19th century where vampires, golems, werewolves exist. A group of detectives travel around Europe solving different mysteries. Undead Murder Farce is set to release on Crunchyroll July 5th. So there you have it, 16 new anime that are coming out in the first week of July, and we still got 31 more to go. So I'm definitely going to be splitting those 31 into 2 different videos. So we're going to be doing part 2 and part 3, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the new anime coming out next season. I mean, I didn't even talk about Jujutsu Kaisen or Bleach, and this 16 anime on this list, some of them are already top tier and I'm super hyped about. But like always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Boom.